What's going on, gang? It's Marauder Music with 3-piece TCG, big beard TCG, and 2D. I got a double feature for you guys. Got a double feature for you. Okay, first, I am going to be showing you how to win your OP-10 pre-released winner card. Okay, I have not, since I started playing the game, I have not left home without one, and I've developed a very simple, straightforward method that is going to give you the edge in your pre-release tournament. And we'll also be going over the cards and stuff like that. Also, before that, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be busting open a thick daddy package I got from Kdaesign. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Can't wait to see what I got. And also, you know, smash that like button, finger pop that subscribe, turn on the bell, go down in the comments, let me know what you are excited from for OP-10. Let me know what you are most excited from Kdaesign. 25% off for Kdaesign 3-piece TCG as the code. And I was going to say, thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes, because, you know, it really does help the channel, and we are the channel that gives back. The winner of the latest raffle is going to be Odin Boyle. I'm going to put your name somewhere around here and an embarrassing comment that you left. But anyways, Odin Boyle, somewhere around here. Reach out to Kdaesign, let them know, and I'm letting them know as well. And then you will be picking a leader of your choice, okay? So we will be getting into that. Big shout out to Patrick O'Neill for forwarding their raffle win, because he's like, hey, yo, I already got it. I want to share the wealth with the gang. So what a gentleman and a scholar. Anyhow, first we're going to throw it over to the Kdaesign package opening, and then we're going to come back over here and we are going to get into this OP-10 madness. All right, let's go. And 2D, I'm coming at you with that Kdaesign. That's right, guys. So we're gonna be doing a little unboxing. Now check this out. My guy he's got his own booster packs now. That's fucking crazy. That is crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and bust these open, and the hype is going to build. I don't know which is which. You know, I'm gonna open in order. Maybe they put them in order for a reason. This is crazy. It gives you that same feeling. I mean, I did not know they were doing this. This is absolutely out of line. Okay, so they come right apart, just as intended. Yo! I already opened them. Oh my gosh, look at this one, man. Oh my gosh. No! Is this the heartbeat Luffy y'all were talking about? Look at the hair's texture. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put it up here too. You got this one right here. Oh my gosh, and you got the hair. Yo! Is this the 3-piece Dawn? He's holding up 3. That's us. That's me. Whoa, this is fucking sick. Okay, I'm gonna give you another view up here. Oh my gosh. And I want you guys to see this fucking hair, dude. The texture, the print, everything is fucking lit city, dog. Lit city. Forgive my cameras if they don't do it justice. Lit fucking city. Oh, I didn't even know. Is there more? Fuck yeah. Dude, the last time I went 2 fucking weeks undefeated, it was with Malak Luffy. Wow, that's fucking badass. I've been telling him, and I told him, you know, the compliment I have for him is just that it's so crazy that you know, there's only so much you can do, guys. I mean, I'm sorry, but I mean, let's be real. Like, look, you're making a big face leader, right? You're making a big face leader. How convicting can you continually make that? You know, that's why I understand. You know, after the fucking 15th Luffy leader, I mean, how convicting can you make one, right? Very convicting. Badass. I can't wait to fucking use these Dawn, dude. That's so badass. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. We're going to open up our next booster. Our next booster pack. Okay, let's see what we got. Let me tell you, this is the perfect decompress after a fucking 8-hour streaming weekend or 9-hour streaming weekend. Let's see. Yo! the fucking, oh my gosh. And we got more Dawn. Yo, y'all gotta check this fucking guy out, man. Big buff stuff. Big buff stuff. Come on. I'm gonna look at it up here. Bro, that's fucking sick. I know I got some glare going on. You guys have gotta feel this card. God bless. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, so beautiful. You can feel every little design in it. These are like beaded for my pleasure. If you look at that, it's beaded for my pleasure around his shit, and then you got the holographic image. The holographic image in his goggles. With the clouds, you got the curly hair like your boy, and then you got this dope ass design, this dope ass like hex design or something in the background. So fucking killer. God bless, it's amazing. And we got more Dawn. I don't know how many Dawn this is. Is that 5? We got 5 Dawn. Man, okay. We're gonna do one more. Yeah. This is like priming me. I'm getting hyped because the next video I'm putting out for you guys is my Luffy video. So, all right. You ready? Set. Let's go. We get a stack of Dawn. I haven't seen this. I have not seen this. Oh, I ain't seen this anyway. Okay, like, nah, I'm not gonna lie, man. This card's heavier. This card is heavier. Oh, this is like a little. This reminds me of my American Express. This reminds me of a little fancy pants card. Hang on now. Oh, we got some metal action. What the? Beauty and the Beast window at the beginning, which kind of scared me as a child, is going on here. This is my leader. Starter deck 10. You've got to see that. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh my gosh. Got the Dawn. Oh no, don't tell me there's something behind it. I can't take it anymore. What? Get the fuck out of here. Okay, we are definitely running. Luffy. It's so crazy because I've been calling it the Luffy Navy. I've been calling it Luffy Navy. If you're playing starter deck 14, I've been calling it Luffy Navy. And my man Luffy is in the Navy. Look at that. Fucking killer, dude. Oh, man. Oh, what? We gotta... Yo, we got the Booby Enel. We got Robin Shabatsky. We got fucking Mommy Nami as Enel. Oh man, you gonna try and make me play Enel, dog? That's just ruthless. That's ruthless. That is wrong. That is hysterical. Oh my gosh, look at that. What a fucking haul, y'all. Got the throwing up the 3. That 3-piece. I mean, hey, you know what's funny? Look, we got this right here. We got a $50 card right here. I opened it from one of my packs, right? I've been leaving it here. Look at, especially this. Look at this right here. I don't even want to. This isn't even a fair comparison right here. This is not fair. But I mean, look at the level. Look at it, dude. You can feel all of this. You can't even see. I'm not even doing it justice with my camera, I don't think. I'm trying to get it to show. But the texture in the background and everything is fucking insane. And this is an SP card in my left hand. And this is a leader. This is extraordinary. I can't. And then, yo, this is the creme de la Edgar right here. God bless. Y'all gonna have to knock them doors down. and tell Chris Kdaesign, hey yo, I need this one. That is fucking crazy. This might be a mandatory card for all of my RP Luffy mains. Holy shit. Holy shit. And then these two for Black Purple Luffy. I don't even know which one I want to play anymore. Fucking badass. I like Big Buff City. And then my man, look, I've been telling y'all, he even put the green and the purple. Got a little teal in that deal. Fucking badass. Like, you know, this is the original. This is the original right here. This is the original face for the big face, right? And we liked it. I loved it. I thought it was dope. But I mean, come on, man. Come on. Like, look at that. You know what I mean? You got the hair, you got everything. I don't know, man. I'm fucking spazzing out. I cannot wait for EVO2 to come out now. Look at this. Look at this. Chris, you went crazy over here. Kdaesign going nuts in butts. And then, I'm sorry. Fucking Mommy Nami is unreal. Oh my gosh, it feels great. Take a look at this too. I just, this caught my eye. So you got this like wavy fingerprint effect going across the whole thing. Wavy fingerprint. It looks fucking amazing. His fucking jacket, the lining on his jacket is holographic. If you can see that right there. Fucking insane, dude. Fucking insane. I can't. And you get your own booster packs. You just like, and so right now, he told me, and he's been telling everybody, 25% off with code 3piecetcg. Code 3piecetcg, 25% off. And I haven't even seen this one on the page, so you guys are gonna probably have to tell him to throw that on there. But 3piecetcg, 25% off, and this is the 3-piece Dawn. Come on, man, this is insane. Anyways, this has just been a fun little ditty of a time. This is getting me hyped for the video I got to record. I just got done working out, got out the shower, and I was feeling, I ain't eaten yet, really, just had a protein shake and a banana. So I was feeling a little low energy, but this has got me right. And Purple Luffy is coming up next. So Plofy, if you will. So I will get this out to you guys. Also, I believe right now we are around, let me check my handy dandy notebook. After this weekend's festivities, I think we're at 2575 for subscribers. So we're almost at 26 subscribers, 2600. We get to 3000. Let's call it in a week or two. I'll go ahead and I'm gonna throw you guys one of these mats. That's right. Channel that gives back. The channel that gives back. So let's go ahead and do that, and then you know, one lucky subscriber will be getting one of these mats. I gotta hold on to one for myself. Actually, one of these might be for a friend, and I completely forgot. So I'll go ahead and give you my friend's mat, and I'll keep one for myself. Anyways, yo, we are playing. Look, and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. When I play, next time I play RP Luffy, I'm gonna just set both of these out. I'm gonna put both of these out. If I play Black Purple Luffy, I'm putting both of these out, and like I'm gonna just each turn I'm gonna like flip them over. You know what I mean? When I'm playing Black Luffy, I'm gonna be like this, and then I'm gonna be like this. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna do it like that. Like during my turn, during your turn. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like that because I've got to play with all of these. There's no fucking way. There's no way. I don't have the self-control to play with one at a time. That's fucking crazy. I might go 3 at a time. And I got all the Dawn in the world I would need. Man, this is so fucking cool. Every word you can feel and everything. I'm sorry, I can go on for this. I can go on about these forever. You should have never gave me this shit. Now I ain't gonna quit talking about it. But anyways, that's today. All right. Enough joy, enough silly business. Let's get into these memories, shall we? Okay, so OP-10, I tell you guys like I always tell you guys, okay? When it comes to any pre-release, okay? You do it in stacks. Stacks. We want a stack of your vanillas. We want a stack of 2Ks. We want a stack of blockers. Am I missing anything? And then it's just SRs. You know, SRs that are usable, etc. Right? Very few event cards. Very few bricks. It's really coming down to give me all those 2Ks. Give me all those blockers. Give me all those vanillas. Okay? Then after that, we come over the rest of our cards and we figure out what synergies are we just gifted with this turn. Pre-release is about having fun. It's about the randomness of what this card game will throw you. And it's just there to work with what you got, okay? There's gonna be somebody, it might be you, but there's gonna be somebody that gets a broken ass SR and they just take it to the bank. They just win the whole fucking thing just because they have that. That's fine. That's cool. If your shop is big enough, maybe top 3 gets you a pre-release winner. If not, go to another one, and by sheer chance, you will walk away with that pre-release winner. Okay, we don't really need to get into. I'm gonna go by color. Okay, I don't feel like we really need to get into leaders because everybody uses the Luffy leader that I know of. But okay, so we got blocker for Viola. Okay, we like that. If I see this, it's good. I'm not really fucking with that ability though. Don 1, your leader's type includes Don Quixote Pirate, blah, 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 blah. Well, you can add a... Actually, no. Actually, that's fucking badass. Because on KO, our leader does have Don Quixote Pirates. So you can -1 Don and grab a purple event from your trash. Anyhow, I don't know what purple events we're going to have. It don't look like we have any here. Anyways, on play, nah. Blocker, that's cool. We could put the blocker there. Searcher, meh. Nope. Oh, nope. 2K. Excuse me. Now, Senor Pink, a pivotal card in my deck, but it's a 5 for 6 brick, not making the cut. We got this. We got the vanilla. We love the vanillas. 4 for 6 is cool, but it's a brick, and we are not trying to. We don't care if we do that. Okay, we got a blocker. All your characters 1,000 base. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. SR alert. Okay. Now, I'm going to add this SR only because if we see Rosinante or we see one of these or any one of these Don Quixote Pirates, you can win by giving a big boost. You can have a big tournament swing by getting this card and this card out. So I would be on the alert for that card. Set it aside and we'll keep thinking about it, right? We got another vanilla, no brainer. This card can come out with this card. See what I'm saying? 4 for 5, 1K counter. It's not bad once per turn. If this character be KO'd, you may instead rest 2 Don. Not the worst. Not the worst, but we're holding out for the best. 2K, got to give it to him. We don't even care what he does. Trash his character. If he has a little cool, you draw Don. On play, 2K, and she's got that. Okay, blocker. We like a blocker. You may rest 2 Don. Add up to 1 active Don from your deck when blocking. Cool. This can also be played off of Don Quixote. Doflamonga. This is just a search. We're not crazy about it. This could be an ad. This could be an ad. The only reason why this could be an ad is because it ramps and it KOs something. And KOing something in this format is pretty rad. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set it aside. We're gonna see what's up. Then we got black little black bears. For 3, you get 4,000 this battle. Then if you have 7 or more Dawn, you have 5 or less cards in your hand, draw a card. Add an active Dawn. This could be an event. This could be an event. Okay, so that's cool. We're liking it. All right. Everything else, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. All right, we're gonna go to red now. Okay, again, not really talking about the leaders. Don't worry about the searcher. This is a cool card because it replaces itself and it swings for, and it's cheap and it swings for 6. I would consider adding that card. We got a brick 7 for 7. This could only be used if you have an insane amount of smiley from your hand. Not feeling with it. Not fucking with it. Blocker, okay. And on play, you may play up to 1 rock from your hand. That could be a little tempo swing. 5 for 6, but we're not looking for it. No, wait. It's a brick. No. Okay, so this card is going to probably be the goated card, just a goated card in general, and it's a rare, so you're more than likely going to see this card. It's a blocker, opponent's turn, it goes up 2k, and it's a fucking 2k counter. You've got to add every copy of this card in your deck. No fucking questions asked. Blocker, cool. Let's see, 5 for 7, vanilla, we like it. 6 for 8, big vanilla, we like it. 2k, we like it. Activate main, rest his character, give up to 2 rested dawn to one of your leaders or characters and one of your opponents. Get 1,000 net, blah blah. I can't even talk, I'm trying to read too fast. Because of the utility that this card has, and it does have counter value, I could definitely see myself rocking with this one. If you play Scotch, if you do not have a Scotch, you may play up to 1 Scotch from your hand. This is just some early shit, but I mean, it does work with Homeboy, who is a blocker. Where'd they go? Up here? So we'll see. This is a decent, actually, no, it's a pretty decent event. You get to choose a leader of your character, gets plus 3k. That's cool, but for 2, that's not very awesome. But however, afterwards, one of your opponent's leader or character minuses 2k, so that kind of null and voids them. I would consider this. Divine Departure is going to be an absolute ad. Just because you rest 5 down, you pop an 8k or less. Okay, so that's getting rid of everything you see here except for Rosinante. And also it can just be a straight up counter. Okay, that's awesome. Give up to one of your opponent's characters, -4 until the end of this turn. And if you have 2 or less life, give your leader 1k. That's cool. That is a little, that's actually really fucking cool. That's really fucking cool. I like that because that's going to help you, take somebody out. That's almost like my little Gamma Knife shit. And that's searchable. Holy shit. Why am I not running that instead of Gamma Knife? Gamma Knife can be brought back. Okay, that's just we might think about that. We might think about that. Activate main, rest of stage, attach a rested dawn to one of your leader character. I mean, you could, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Okay, we got 2k. We like it. Banish until the end of the turn. Cool, whatever. 1 for 2. We're not worried about it. This is a card that, even though it is a brick, I would consider running it. Just because when attacking, once per turn, you draw 2 cards, trash 1 from your hand. It can filter your deck, but man, oh man, cautiously. Again, it's cool. This is a really cool card because it resets. We're changing the game state, right? We're putting a 5 or less back in their hand and establishing a 9k body for you, which is huge in this format. I would cautiously add this one as well. When attacking, nah, we ain't doing that because we're never going to attack with a 3k. 3 for 5, and it is a... No, we're not doing that. This is a 2k, and this is also important because if any of these were to be removed, you put it back to your hand if it was from an effect. However, we're mainly going to be running it just for 2k. This is a vanilla, and we like the vanillas. Okay, so now we're going to go over here. We got a little karate, Fishman karate. That's cool. Look at the top 3 from your deck. Reveal 1 revolutionary army. We're not running that. Blocker, hell yeah. Bartolomeo, return up to 1 character, cost of 1 below the player. We don't care about that. If you have a character with Tonada King, no, we ain't fucking with that. 3 for 5. This is a great vanilla. Great vanilla. We love our 3 for 5 vanillas in this format. 3 for 5 vanilla stat line with a blocker, but it is a brick. On KO, return up to 1 of your characters with a cost of 4 or low. We like this card. I would definitely still run this card. 1, because it's got a vanilla stat line. It is a blocker, right? It doesn't have counter, but it is a vanilla stat line blocker. And on KO, we're going to put something back in their hand that costs more than him. So I would say this is a rare case where we're definitely running this brick. And it's a rare, you'll see a couple of it for sure. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. And so this 7 for 4. Listen. If you just luck out and get nothing but Dressrosa, this is great. And if you don't, it's the weakest fucking card you'll have. So I would run this before I would run this, because at least this is a guaranteed get somebody out of here. Guaranteed I'm swinging 9K. This ain't doing that. Searcher, not doing that. Place up to one of your characters, 6,000 power. Why would I spend 5 for that? I ain't gonna do that. Draw 1, return up to 1. No. So those are your these are your blue cards right here. I feel like it might be getting a little stacked, a little convoluted. Actually, I don't care. I'm going to keep it going just like this. I'm talking about the cards, so just use your powers to stay with me. Okay, so 4 for 5. On play, nah. We ain't worried about that. 5 for 5. This is cool because it can't be removed, but it's so specific, and it's a 5 for 5. We can't get that ability off. This is a 2K. We like 2Ks. Where's the black at? Did it give it to me? Where the fuck is it? Okay, there it goes. Okay, so this is the first black card. Yeah, so we're getting 2Ks here. 5 for 7, automatic add. Dawn ×1. If you have 8 or more cards in your trash, this character gains rush. This could be a bit of a thing, but the stipulations, by the time you play this card on curb, you're definitely not going to have 8 or more. I'm going to go ahead and pass. It could be a late game thing. We got 4 for 5, 1K. Opponent's turn. This character gains plus 2,000 power. We like that. This card was played. Your leader, black player, blah, blah. I'm going to go ahead and add this card because it is a 4 for 5 with a 1K counter. We do want to see counter. That is the general theme that you're seeing across all of these cards. You want all of the cards in your deck to have counter, of course. And we do like that this has a sustainability. It's essentially a 4 for 7 on their turn, and they're going to be hard pressed to get rid of this card. The only card that we've seen so far that's going to get rid of this card is a damn ass Divine Departure. Anyways, we're not going to be using that. 6 for 8. That's a big old Robin. That's a big bird. Blocker on KO ability, probably never going to work out, but it is a blocker and it does have counter. We love it. Nope. 4 for 5. Place 2 cards. A Thriller Bark. Not going to happen, but we love Perona. I'm still going to add it just because it's Perona. And let's see. You may trash this character. Nope. 4 for 6. Dawn 1. This character gains double attack. All right. So in a world where you do not have a very easy way to get rid of this card, and it is going to be swinging for a perfect number when it is double attack, I would consider adding a card. I would consider adding that card for sure. This one, rest your Dressrosa type leader, which would be your leader. It's a 4 for 6 vanilla, and you can KO somebody that's 4 or less. I would consider running one of this if I have nothing else. I would consider that. 6 for 7. Man, can't get removed, and when attacking, place 3 cards in your trash at the bottom. If your opponent has 5 or more, they got to get rid of a card. I would definitely add this card. Let's see. Going over characters, type server. Nope. Wait. Nope. Why would it only be that? That's crazy. Dressrosa 2000. Nope. Liberation. Now, this is a card that is going to fuck shit up. If you have 2 or more characters less than your opponent, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 6 and one with a cost of 4. Original costs. So, in this format, I would consider running this card, just because if they ever get ahead of you, you pay 6 and you get rid of a total of 10 down worth of cards. I didn't know that this isn't leader locked. This might find a home in another Malak deck. All right, let's take it over to green. Okay, we got the booby smoker. Always add the booby smoker. Let's see. 5 for 6. Navy, which we will have. Rest up to 2 of your opponent's characters with cost 5 or below. This is a big O ad. This is a big O ad. It's got a 5, it's got a 6, it's got a 1K counter, and it's got a great on playability. Great on playability. 5 for 6, 1K counter. We still like it. If you have 2 or more rested characters, rest up to 1 of your opponent's characters 5 or less, then KO up to 1 of your opponent's characters 3 or less. This could be an ad. This could be worth it. Where are the greens going in? They're going in up here. Okay, cool. Anno, 5 for 6, 1K. If you have 2 or more rested cards, characters, draw 3 cards, discard 2 from your hand. That could be cool. That could be cool. We don't mind that. We put all these in one stack too. I'm sorry if I forgot to mention. Yeah, the 5 for 6s and all that shit. We put them in a stack. We're not gonna use this. We're not gonna use that. What if it's like an Exodia for Kinemon? That'd be pretty dope. Rest 2. We're not gonna do that. 5 for 6. If you have 2 or more rested characters, set up to 1 of your 5 cost lower rested Odyssey type characters is active. Odyssey might be something, guys. Odyssey might be something for this format. Okay, hear me out. Booby smokers might hear me out. All right, 5 for 7. Banish, which is great. Activate main. Set up to 1 of your Dawn cards is active. Then you can blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this could be a card that you do add, and I would allow it only because of the banish and the stat line. But I would be hesitant. I would be hesitant still. In this format, I would still be hesitant. 5 for 7. Vanilla. Yes, 2K automatic. 2K automatic. Then it has an ability. If you have 2 or more rested, will not become. Oh, that's crazy. So you're manipulating other people's Dawn. But that's an on-playability. I don't know if we're playing that out, Jack. 4 for 5. Once per turn, this character will be KO'd in battle. You may instead add the top card of your life to your hand. This could be only because it's like, if this card is going to help you close out the game, I would hesitantly. 3 for 5. KO up one of your opponent's leader or cost 5 lower characters. Rest. This could be cool because it could kind of help you swing things. Perona. My Perona. When a character is rested by one of your effects, set up to 1 of your Dawn is active. That's not going to come up too much, but it is Perona. We're not worried about that. 5 for 6. If you have 2 or more rested cards, this character gains plus 2K. That's pretty lit. We like that. A lot of good Odyssey cards. Nah. K up to 1 of your opponent's rested cards. It costs a 7 or less, and this is also a counter. I don't know how I feel about that. We're never going to leave 5 up. No. And spending 5 to get rid of a 7, that could be cool, but I don't know about that. Rest up to 1 of your opponent's 6 costs or lower, blah, blah, blah. Nah, we ain't fucking with that. All right, we already did purple. Last but not least, Yeller. Piss Kid spreading that ectoplasm through his fingers. We got 4 for 5. When attacking, rest up to 1 of your opponent's characters that costs equal to or less than the total of your and your opponent's life cards. This could be something in the beginning. Of course, it's got that 4 for 5 1K counter. We like that. The Mad Monk, Eroge, 5 for 7. Maliki. Where the yellow at? Okay. And then we've got Ivankov. Yeah, give up to 1 of your 3 revolutionary order. Nah, I mean, they do have counter. 5 for 6. I'm gonna add just because Ivankov. 2K automatic add. 4 for 5, Dawn 1. If your leader has Supernova type, your opponent has 3 more life cards, this character cannot be KO'd in battle. That's going to be a really, really dick card. Automatic add for the vanilla stat. But on KO, if your leader has Supernovas, look at the top 3 cards of your dick. No. Blocker, automatic. May add a card from top bottom of your life. Add 1 Supernova. We won't be using that, but it does have a counter value and it is a blocker. Definite add. If you have another super yellow, I don't know how that's going to work out, so I can't say yes to the dress. On KO, trash 1 of your opponent's life cards. I think that's going to be big. rest one of your opponent's characters cost equal to. Not worried about that. Not worried about that. Okay, here's a card that you may want to go ahead and run. Cost 8, 8 for 9. May rest this character, trash one card from the top of your opponent's life cards, and then when they have to swing into that, they're swinging into a 9k body. That's huge for somebody who if you built your deck correctly, we have our counters, we have our blockers. You know, we've got 2Ks as well. You know what I mean? Anyways, end of your turn. If your opponent has 2 or less life cards, draw one card and discard one card from your hand. This is going to be an automatic add. I'm going to go ahead and just automatically add that card. If your life total is fewer than your opponent's, only because you can get immediate value, this might be an ad. Might be an ad, but I'm not. Actually, I don't know if I'm sold. 2K, yes, automatic. Okay, this is going to be an automatic ad off the rip just because. Oh, actually, no. Reveal Supernova's type character card from your hand. Add it to your life face down. Yeah, we can't guarantee that. We can't guarantee that. That is a big card. That is a big risk. That is a big risk. Big risk. He's essentially a vanilla with no counter value. However, because it does run the chance, strongly consider if you do find yourself with a number of supernova cards. Okay. Cost 2, give somebody 4K for the battle. Then if you have 0 life cards, draw a card. I mean, that could be a decent enough counter for sure. Where is it? Is the most you can add 84 cards? Oh, shit. And then we've got, look at the top card of your opponent's life cards. Place it at the top or bottom of life cards. Then KO one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. We like it. I don't know if we like it in this format. That seems a little bit of, yeah, I don't know. We could be controlling, we could be looking, but we ain't gonna be able to do nothing with it. And then if you have 1 or less life, give up to one of your leaders, blah, blah, blah. 5, then set up to one of your 5 costs or lower characters as active. This could be dope because we could counter and then we could turn a blocker, you know, right side up again. Something to consider. So anyhow. A total of all of these cards that are coming out. I know I put some 4-star once. I put some 4-star once in here, which I could have definitely. Next time I'll do that. Next time I'll do it by star number. We got 69 giggity of all the cards that are definitely, or I could say, you know, 68, but that's no fun. Big priority is going to be this. Big priority is that. We really like this card as well. Yeah, I really wish I would have just did the 4 stars, but it's too late to go back and do it now. But so these are going to be your cards that you want to go for, where you can obviously see that the tendency, the consistency is SRs that do something game breaking, even if they are bricks. 4 for 5s that do have a 1 counter. We want all of our cards to have a 1K counter no matter what. Okay, they all have to have a 1K counter no matter what, unless it is an SR that is a game breaking SR. Okay, outside of that, you know, you do have you got a couple rares that can immediately give you value, and that's fine. But for the most part, if these cards are in your deck, then it's going to come hesitantly, also kind of hesitantly. But, you know, there are a few events that are noteworthy. Outside of that, yeah, I think if you luck out into this, my picks for the wins are going to be if you luck out into this and you start playing these out or whatever, this or this or this, you're going to have a good time. I think Odyssey might also be something to really hold on to. I think Odyssey's looking really good, really tough. Let's see. And outside of that, this card's going to be a game breaker for sure. This card can be tough. It can be, because we're not going to be using cards from trash. So this card's going to be tough when we're causing people to get rid of 1 card. But anyhow, those are my picks. This card's obviously going to be great if you want to use some events. But outside of that, I feel like we got a really good crop of cards for this set for a pre-release. I forget which pre-release it was. It was a couple pre-releases ago, but oh my god, it was terrible cards. Terrible cards. I don't know if it was 07 or 08, but we had some terrible cards for that pre-release. This one gives you a lot of options, so keep an eye on these 69, actually 68, but you can't get rid of Booby Smoker. And you guys will have a good time. Now, one more thing in order of prioritization, okay? If you get 12 fucking 2Ks, put 12 fucking 2Ks. You get what I'm saying? If you get a bunch of vanillas, dope, put those vanillas in there. If you get some 5 for 6s, you know what I mean? 1K overs, I can call them, with a 1K counter, and they've got applicable abilities, throw those in there. Of course, throw the blockers in there, and you know, keep it moving. I think you guys will. Everybody in our scene is pretty good at some deck building. I've seen some great concepts from you guys, and if you have any further questions, please do comment down below. But you got to see the pulls from Kdaesign. I'm showing you how to win your pre-release. And guys, we're going to be having a great time. This is OP-10 is going to be a really fun set, I feel like. So take these strategies, go out and get it, and let me know when you got it. I'm very excited for y'all. This has been Murado Music with 3-piece TCG. Big TCG. Do remember to like, smash a significant other consensually. And let me know what you're most excited for from Kdaesign, from OP-10, and I will catch you guys in the next one.
Flows like a faucet, swag dripping like a faucet. Dooney fixing, got Luffy ambition, king of the rappers, the mission. I see they got the lights, camera, but no action. They actually fiction.